Right. Yeah. Yeah. So you're sort of there.
My name is Jill Durner. I am currently the interim director of the new Criminology and Criminal Justice program. I'm also an associate professor of sociology. I've been at URI since 2008. So the program has been sort of in progress over the last probably 3 years. We've been working on developing it and getting it through the approval process at the university. It does take sort of a long time to get it through all of those checks and balances, but it was approved by the Board of Higher Education in June. And so the program will officially begin in fall of 2017. And so students right now who are applying to the university are able to apply under the new program. And so what we'll do with our current program that we have under sociology that focuses on criminology and criminal justice is that we'll phase that out. So we'll finish out the students that we have in it. So one of the big benefits that that our students sort of haven't had in the past is that they will actually have their degree will be in criminology and criminal justice. So our current students that are under the sociology, the BS program in sociology, their diploma technically says applied sociology. This is sort of more formalized, right, in terms of knowing exactly what it is. And it's also a interdisciplinary program, which if you know anything about the criminal justice system, it is interdisciplinary by itself. So having a lot of people from different backgrounds working in it. And so this will combine classes from political science, sociology, psychology, gender women's studies, a few chemistry classes like the criminalistics class, and also a few economics classes as well. So of let the students build their own curriculum of sorts. So they will have 3 required courses as well as a research methods course, but they'll be able to take the research methods course in one of 4 departments. So they can take psychology, sociology, political science, or economics research methods. And obviously for students that are double majors, it will make the process of getting 2 degrees a little bit easier. They'll take 1 methods class instead of 2, like they've been doing in the past. But also, you know, students sort of want to do different things within working in criminal justice. So if they're more interested in working with offenders or maybe becoming counselors, taking more criminology classes to learn sort of why people commit crimes and the factors that are associated with that, whether it's mental illness or drug abuse, they can sort of go that route. People that want to work more in the criminal justice system or work with offenders, be a police officer, right, can sort of take classes that make sense for them. And then they sort of all come back together at the end in a capstone class that they'll all take together on policy issue route, that they have to pick a policy and sort of present the pros and cons of that policy or the possibility of a policy being implemented and how that might benefit things like gun control or legalization of marijuana. And so the ability to sort of go out in the state of Rhode Island, or even if you're not from Rhode Island, right, so sort of over Christmas break or summer break, right, to do an internship in your community. And so we've built up a lot of networks with agencies in Rhode Island to do internships, and so the students sort of can place themselves really almost anywhere they want. I'm going to be supervising some interns next semester that are working at the Department of Corrections and also in some police departments around the state, and so they're basically taking that class for credit towards their major, and so we'll continue that process. But again, people who want to work with offenders in some capacity, whether it's in a criminal justice facility or as counselors, sort of in rehab or treatment programs. We also have a lot of students who want to do things like forensic psychology, and so having the backgrounds in the 2 programs and then going on to graduate school to get a master's or a PhD in forensic psychology. We also have students who become social workers, and so again, combining that psychology with the sociology or the criminal justice background tends to be really helpful. So we also right now have a minor that is interdisciplinary. It's called Justice, Law, and Society. And so we have a lot of students where you sort of pick a law course, you pick a social justice course, and then a criminal justice course, and you have to have at least one of each. And then the other credits can be sort of from whatever category you're most interested in. So if you're more interested in social justice issues, you can sort of focus on classes that go with that. You can find it on the web now, right? If you click under the majors tab on the main page, you can sort of check it out. It's just basic information right now,
Mhm.
but I think that was one thing that people didn't know, that there was a focus program on criminology and criminal justice because it
Mhm.
was housed under sociology. And so over the years, I've had a lot of people say to me, "Oh, I wish I could have studied that." I'm like, "Well, you could have," right? So I think that's one sort of benefit that this is going to bring, and so sort of just getting the word out there.